Hi, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner. Let's play Factorio Season 1, Episode
23.
23. I'm here with Kayla. JJ got bored, so he wandered off. And we are going to try to set up our train station arrangement.
JJ's in his room.
What's that?
JJ's in his room.
JJ's in his room? Okay. So let's go back up here to my train stations. Boy, I don't need as many of these furnaces anymore, do I? I do not need as many furnaces anymore. Let's get rid of the furnaces for now. Let's take some of these. And, okay, that should be enough. Okay, let's just go. Hey.
Holy home grenades.
If I run out of rail, I shouldn't run out of... I probably will run out of rail. Okay, let me look at my map here. So, let me turn off the pollution here so I can see better. So what I want to do, I think, is down here is unload the stuff for the main belt. This will be the station where I unload stuff for the main belt.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just build that station. You know what? I'm going to build my copper mine, and then I'm going to build a ore depot right next to it. And then that ore depot will then go from there to the ore processing, and then we're going to have like a copper depot. Okay, so I always build my stations this way. The reason why is you can never cross tracks. When you cross tracks, you're almost guaranteed to get some kind of traffic jam. Okay, I'm building it one extra wide. Don't need to, but I am. And so what you do is after the stations, you put, in my system, you put a loop. What's blocking what?
The things are blocking. Oh.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. And then for loading trains, I figured out what I do is I have a coal train that goes through all the depots and unloads some coal. And so every depot also fuels trains. Chop, please. Okay. 3. There we go. Now I've seen other people build tracks, and they build it such that they are separated. I like to build them right next to each other because really I can't really see a reason to separate them, so I don't. I'm gonna get rid of these for now. Okay, so I build the loop. That's right. I totally messed this up. The first thing I do is I build a loop right after the train track, and what I like to do with the loop is I like to put it into a blueprint. Even if I don't use robots to build it, I can still use it as a guide to see how things are going to fit. So let's build it into a loop. So like that, I think. And I think I go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I take, and this one is going to connect right there. And this is the loop. And I got to get rid of these tracks.
that isn't technically a loop.
It's not complete yet. It will be done in a second here.
It's like a lumpy loop.
Yeah, it's like a lumpy loop. I know. I don't know why they did the tracks this way, but they just did. Maybe there's a technical reason they did it this way, but I assume they know what they're doing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the loop will connect up right here. There you go. I need to fill in some more things here.
It's a lumpy loop.
Okay. Now I make a blueprint. I should drop these blueprints off with my junk. And there we go. Now you're never going to build a loop by itself, so you always want that in there. And as you can see, this will help me lay things out. So I can go like that. You see how that works? And then I can see that this is where I have to hook up. Boop, 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 boop. And then I can go and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is it 3? Because there's already one down there. Okay.
Oops,
So now, if this train coming off of this depot here wants to come and go backwards, he comes around the loop and he goes backwards. So that's how it works. So right here, let's see if there's anything in this. This is empty. So right here, I'm going to build my ore depot. Build an ore depot. And the ore depot is usually massive because I have like lots of trains. Oh, I want to keep turning up. And then I go down.
There'll be an unload.
Yeah. I gotta get rid of this guy. And the ore depots have several tracks. It's normally about 6 tracks for unloading. I want to do 12 of these. So 76 minus 12 is 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Is it 12 or 13? I never remember. Let's build a station. Station. I need circuits. I need steel and circuits. I do have a station already. So, oftentimes when you're mining ore, it gets mixed up. So, at ore depot, and you're going to use robots to sort the ore. So. Go ahead and ride that train. Let's make sure everything's lined up. We're going to use lots of boxes to unload and lots of robots. So we're going to actually, you know what? You are going to go automatic. Plus, and then you're going to go there. Go. Let's make sure this last train is straight. I think 12 is overkill. That's right. I made 12 because 12 is overkill. Okay, so you're stopped now. Okay, and then I'm going to bring the track back down. And I've tried all kinds of arrangements to sort the ore out. And I couldn't get anything that really worked. What would happen is eventually it would jam up with something or the other. And then when it jams up, everything goes bad. It basically, you have to wait for that one to unjam. Whereas with robots, they will, as long as you give them storage chests, they will sort things into storage chests. I use the purple chests for unloading, not the red chests. The red chests are only used for like output of factories, and things like that. For train tracks, I need to quickly unload. All right, so we have stations set up, and I can have a bypass here, so just totally skip the station. In case somebody doesn't want to go there. And after the station, you always build a... What do you build? Always build after a station, Kayla?
A lumpy loop.
A lumpy loop. That's right. Lumpy loop. And so this helps me know where to put the stuff. And sometimes I just play this game where it's like, oh, this one goes here, and this one goes over here, and this one goes over here.
That's one lumpy loop.
This one goes down here. This one goes already done. This one goes over here. This one goes there. This one goes already done, already done, already done, already done, already done. That one goes there. Oh, actually I need another one here. Okay. Ah! Did not want that. Would you please move out of my way? Thank you.
A lumpy loop.
Okay. I think I'm going to have the station come down here for ore processing in this area. Just makes sense. This is a big open area down here. So... No, I want this one. Bentham had a strategy where he uses a tank to build his roads, his train tracks, which I thought was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Anyway. And I just realized I have a problem.
What?
So I would like to put a loop at the end of this track, but look what I got in the way. Yeah, all the solar panels are all in the way. one thing I could make this a terminal, meaning that it doesn't. Yeah, I'm going to make this a terminal, meaning you can't. Huh? Like this? I don't understand. Does it go like this? Maybe. No, I want it to go like this. No, that's wrong. It takes a while to figure out. Hey, you, die. Die, die, die. Die? There you go. You die. Okay, there you go. This is a terminal station. That means you can only go in and out. You can't go through. All right. There we go. Terminal, terminus, terminal, whatever. Okay. Now I would set up my splitters. And each blue one can handle about a quarter of a track. So really, you want a full yellow belt coming into each one of these. So that means 4. This one probably won't be able to produce 4 full, but I'm just doing this for balancing sakes. And I messed up again. You know what I messed up with?
What?
I want to set up loading chests. So I need like 16 iron chests or steel chests. This one will just be a half station. I don't think there's enough ore there to make a full. I need to set up chests. So I need to get some more steel. We're going to need some more tracks. So I think maybe this one we can have it go south. Then down here we're going to set up our main unload. But I want to build the smelting station first.
What about the destroy robots?
The destroyer robots. Let's go check on that. I have not quite researched them. It's on the way. I wonder if I run out of cotton candy. Let's go check to see if I run out of cotton candy.
Or bubble gum.
Oh, this morning they were talking about something. And then I said, oh, is that from the amazing Bubblegum TV show? And they're like, Bubblegum, what's that? I'm like, you know, with the toast and everything. They're like, oh, the amazing world of Gumball, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I felt stupid. I felt so old. I'm such an old person. Let's see what we are
talking about Battle for Dream Island.
Battle for Dream Island, yes, which is a crazy show for crazy people.
Teardrop, calm down. You're not gonna die.
Let's put some more lights in. Lights are always good, right?
Bubba's stupid. He can't even count to 3. Watch. Bubba count to 3. 1, 2.
1, 2, what?
1, 2.
And he popped. That was a funny joke. I have all kinds of silly jokes like that. Okay, so I'm not out of bubblegum yet. Blues. Let's distribute the blues. We've got 30 blues now. So does this guy need some? Let's give him 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I had more blues, I'd give him all the 20 that he needs. This one needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's give them half and the rest. Okay. Alright, so we're still stuck on green science. And looks like we're ready to go here as soon as this gets researched. So how is it doing on the research? 300 is a lot. Alright. Alrighty. Steel. Where's my steel? I have lots of steel. Look at all that steel. Let's make some chests. Too much steel. You know what? Let's make some chests. Chest factory. To build chests for the chest factory. You want to build a chest factory? Oh. How do I get rid of this stick? What uses a stick? There.
Is fish straw in this game?
No. That's what makes me suggest that I'm not just carrying this stuff. It's probably in some like quantum portal thing. Okay. Chests and things. They need smart chest needs green. What?
They're
I have lots of wood. Let's get rid of the wood. Oh, look, I happen to have a wooden chest. I'll just throw my wood in here. Bye-bye, wood. And just pick this up and get it out of the way as well. Okay. What was I doing? I was confused. We have 12 chests. I need more green circuits. Everything comes down to green circuits, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Everything comes down to green circuits. I'm going to extend my green circuit factory. Forget the oil. If I want the oil, I have to build my green circuit station. Wait, how much this do I have now? 145. We shall go make another solar panel array. Do I have my robots? Where are my robots? Where are my robots hiding? Where did I put them? I'm not carrying my robots. Where are they? They're sitting somewhere consuming all my electricity. And I don't even know where they are.
You picked it up.
No, I don't have it. I don't have the robots. See, if I did, it would blink. Wherever that is, but it doesn't blink. So, I don't. There's my robots! That's right, I use them to build the furnaces. My iron is getting pretty pathetic now. I need to increase my iron capacity. I can carry all that, I hope. Let's go get some more power going. Let's go look at ways to make my iron go better too. Is this guy done? You're done. And you're done. And you're done. And you're done. You having fun there? Making music on your lap? Okay, that probably makes a bad sound on the microphone, so let's not make that clapping sound.
Okay.
All right.
Not storing energy.
No, I think it's full. Yeah, it's full. So, yeah,
That is a lot of kilowatts.
it is. Ah, this one is not completed, so I have some extras and some spares. So, Mr. Robot Port, let's put those guys in. Let's take a yellow chest. Let's stick them right here. And let's put my robots. Where are my robots?
Yellow chest do? Seriously.
Oh, it has the robots inside.
Yellow.
I was going to put this in there. What's that, Kayla?
What's a chest? The yellow chest for? I mean, like it's a yellow chest. The chest that's painted yellow.
Let's do another one up here. Now, let's first eliminate all the garbage. Didn't want to shoot my robots there. Get out of the way. And I believe right here is good enough. And let's see what they're complaining about. They are complaining about the construction robots. Good. So they have all the construction robots they need. And my combat robotics is almost done. I think I need some lights around here. Waiting for them to complete. Can I build some more iron tools? My steel axes? I was running low there. They are, and guess what? I got Combat Robotics 3. Now I need to increase follower count. Let's go backwards. Yeah, let's research this. That'll go rather quickly. Okay, I just like to do this sometimes. I pick them out of the air. Oh! I don't want to pick that out of the air. Now let's put that one back. Put it back. Let's just pick these guys out of the air. And that way I don't have to wait for them all to recharge. Come here, come here. Alright. Let's take those and that. And I'll leave the chest there. No, let's take it. I'll take that wood somewhere. Let's go set up my robots. My combat robotics.
How many rope? What is the maximum destroy robots you can have?
I believe you get up to about 150 when you've researched all 20 levels. But that will not happen until I am producing massive quantities of iron and massive quantities of circuits. Which hopefully, if I stop messing around here, level 2, I believe I have 2 robot followers now. Each destroyer robot hatches, each of the eggs hatches 5.
Huh? The hatch?
Yeah, you throw them and they hatch. It's pretty cool.
We hatch into early.
All right, let's grab some of these guys. Only 7. Okay, that's not too unexpected. All right, so you are destroyer capsules, and let's just go ahead and you're going to output here, 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 and here, and we need a chest. There we go, and I only want a couple hundred of those things. All right, there we go. There's our first one.
The first.
3, we got 3 of them. You want to try them out? You want to try it out?
Yeah.
See, I only have robot follower count of 2, but these guys can do some damage. Let's go take a look.
I remember you had like all 20 levels and you had like, what? All the maximum?
Okay, this is a small worm and a small worm.
And
I'm going to set up a laser base just so they don't kill me. And we shall go stir up the hornet's nest. Hello! Here, let me repair them. Come here, let me repair you. There you go. They have a lifespan. Oh, they are destroying me. Now I can have 3 robots. And this one will give me 5 robots. Kill them. Almost. Do it again. Kill him. One more time. Okay, let me repair you dudes. Come here, dudes. Come here, repair. There's 2 left. Okay. One more time. There, got him. See how that works? That was pretty cool now, wasn't it? That was really cool. Thank you. And with that, we shall end the episode. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. All right. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or comments. Thank you for your time. Take care, and bye-bye.
Oh, bye.